Howdy, my name is Good Guy Mike.
And I am, I guess, Good Guy Zach?
Yeah.
That's what we're referring to me as?
Quixotic Zach or something like that, yeah.
We'll just go with Good Guy Zach.
Good Guy Zach, yeah, fantastic. And this is Darkest Dungeon, a roguelike, Don't Starve-esque dungeon crawler RPG, turn-based. It hits so many stuff.
It's Dark Souls combined with D&D, basically.
So you can see Duke and I were playing this game together. That was Darkest or Dankest Dark.
So maybe we should call this Goodest Dark.
Goodest Dark, I like it. Goodest or
yes.
Dark.
Okay, so maybe we should start by, kind of introducing, I guess, the idea of us working together here. Because, I've been on Back to the Cartridge.
Yes.
But, basically the plan, I don't know, are we allowed to talk about the plan?
Yeah, totally.
The master plan. So basically, once I get going on, basically getting a new computer that can run games, I'm going to be starting to do YouTube as well. And so for now, we're just kind of doing stuff together so that I can kind of help Mike out with some content. I don't know.
But in the long term, I guess the long term, 10-year plan is eventually for us to work in a creator studio together. That's far off at this point. We got a lot of mountains to climb first, but that eventually is the plan. Is for all of us to work together and have we're gonna have Zach's channel, this channel, and work together, kind of like the Yogscast.
Yeah.
The Yogscast is a mix of Yogscast and Grumps, but yeah. Okay. Do we want to watch this?
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's a scary place and it's bad. That's basically all you need to know.
Yeah, and this is a great game. I absolutely loved it. I put, as you saw from that other playthrough, I put in 2.
Yeah, you were at 9 weeks.
Yeah, it's six
so
or 9
9
weeks.
missions.
Yeah, and so that came out to 3 hours or something like that. So we just get thrown right in here. And I don't think we can actually name ourselves yet. But who do you want to be? I want to be the highwayman.
Okay, well, perfect. Cool.
Okay.
I'll be the crusader.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we need to select a destination.
That's what I would play. So basically, Mike and I love these kind of games because way back in high school we started playing D&D just kind of as a joke, but then we ended up kind of falling in love with the game and we played it a ton.
Absolutely.
And this game is really a lot like D&D in a lot of respects.
Yeah, with the turn-based and
it's all
stat-based.
turn-based and it's all stats. And so in D&D you had a stat that determined who went first. You have stats that determine how much damage you do, and it's a lot like this. So this game's really neat because you even have a map down like we do down in the bottom right.
Yeah, right here. And it's awesome too because it has I love original mechanics in every game. And this game, their sanity,
it's such a cool mechanic.
It's such a great mechanic. They've just done a master job with this, and it's like Zach said, it's early access. And here we go though. So we'll explain the basics of the combat system. So obviously you determine who goes first based upon speed and a little bit of chance. So that's the behind the scenes. And so this shot right here will actually hit both of them because the grape shot hits 3 targets, and this guy's extra large. See, so he takes up 2 spots.
He's eating for 2.
Yes. He is with child.
Who's child?
Yeah, he ate a child actually.
Oh yeah.
That is what is by with child. So you're bleeding.
Oh no.
Yes. And
do I get to choose my attack?
Yeah, dude, totally.
Okay,
you get to choose your attacks.
Let's see what we got here.
So you get your stunning blow.
What's his stun resist? So I did a lot of research on this game. I've never actually played this game, but I've done a ton of research onto it because I love it. It's so cool. So if you see down here, his stun resist is 50%, which means that if I use this attack, which has a stun base of 100%, there's a 50% chance that he'll stun. So want to go with that and just try it? Or should we go with Smite?
See what else? And then
so we got Smite, which is just a basic melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's, accuracy 80, so it's 80% chance to hit unless his dodge chance is really high, which it isn't.
Yeah.
And then Zealous Accusation will hit 2 targets combined.
But there's only 1 target
But
there.
since he's so large, it only hits 1. So I think Smite's
probably the best.
We'll just go with big damage.
Just raw damage, hope for the... Ooh, nice hit.
I know. It's, whatever.
I've been lifting weights and, getting in the gym. I'm gonna just grape them right in the mouth.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, I mean,
smiting.
yeah, I was gonna
Smite
say
away.
that's the. I mean, you could zealously accuse him of being ugly. But what's he critted?
Oh, he resists the bleed. Good.
Good. Yeah, he critted for 2 damage.
So maybe we should explain the stress mechanic, because the stress mechanic is a really integral part to the game. I think it would be the most integral part. Honestly.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it really comes into play like once you get to the next area.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want me to handle it? Because sorry, I took your turn
That's
for you.
whatever. That's whatever.
So stress basically is that little white bar at the bottom you see, and it goes up as your characters get more stress. And stress actions are things like taking damage. Oh
Nice.
fuck! There we go.
There we go.
And so you take stress from being in the dark too long. You take stress from taking damage. You different stuff like that. See, trapped. So
no!
I got blasted.
You got blighted.
Blighted, and usually that increases your stress, but luckily it didn't. So, but once that stress gets too high, your character either becomes heroic or God, what's the opposite of heroic?
Well, they have their resolve tested. So basically, your stress is a meter that it'll increase some attacks, specifically do damage to your stress, and sometimes, like if enemies get critical hits on you, it increases your stress. If you're in the dark for a long time, it increases your stress. There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And basically, if your stress hits 100, so if you see right here, Dismas's stress is 24 out of 100. If that hits 100, what'll happen is his resolve will be tested, and basically, if you're really, really lucky, he'll become heroic and he'll be able to like lower everybody's stress and do extra damage. But most of the time he'll break and then he'll become like paranoid or afraid or selfish, and that'll basically make him act in a way that's really difficult to handle. So he'll steal things from other party members, he'll refuse heals, all sorts of crap.
Yeah, and one of the things too that I really like about this game is characteristics. So like these little masks here, and this is one of the reasons I didn't skip ahead.
Yeah.
So these different characters have different characteristics about them. So Regmund, or I guess Zach, here in a second, is hard skin. So that means you get +5 to protection, and you get these every now and then after a mission. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Like for me, it's bad.
So we got a bad one.
So thin-blooded, which means I have -10% blight resistance, and you can actually fix these like later down the road. But
it's expensive.
It's expensive, and one of the cool things about it too is that like this. So this is week 1. Runes have been unlocked. So we have a few places unlocked. Let's see. Our graveyard should be empty because we haven't lost any heroes yet. Basically, if your character dies, and I love this about a game, and it's one of the reasons why Don't Starve is like my favorite game, is the permadeath feature. I think permadeath is such a great mechanic, fun to play with when it's done correctly.
Yeah.
So we get characters in from the stagecoach, and we get random heroes.
There's all sorts of classes, and each class does different things. And you can actually outfit the classes to fill various positions. So here we've got a Plague Doctor and a Vestal, and these are like the Plague Doctor's an awesome class.
Yes, it totally is.
I've been watching a YouTuber named Northern Lion play this game, and his Plague Doctor consistently just destroys things.
Kicks ass.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Do you want to be the Plague Doctor then, or
I'll stick with the Crusader.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go.
You're in plenty good shape.
Let's go to name, and then Zach the Flatulent.
Yes. You can't fix it.
Dang it.
Maybe you should do something like.
Nope, you're gonna be Fart Lord.
I don't think that'll fit.
Damn it!
Fart Low.
I know. We're gonna do Fart Lord Zach. Haha! I made it work. All right, you thought you were safe.
Oh, I gotta name you then. It's only fair.
Damn it!
It's only fair. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go with.
I am in over my head here. Cockmaster, what? What? That just fit right off the bat. Damn it! We can't fit Lord of the Farts.
We're naming the Vestal and the Plague Doctor.
I don't know. I'll name her.
Leaf. Pretty Leaf.
Tisha. Shamone. There we go. Letitia Shimon.
Letitia. Oh crap, she's a stress eater too. So mouse over that real quick. So stress eater's really bad because basically if her stress ever gets above 50, she doubles the amount of food she consumes. And food is really important later in the game because you'll end up you have to eat throughout dungeons, and if you don't eat, you take damage and stress. So she's really going to be a problem, and we're going to want to replace her as soon as we can.
But she is a nymphomaniac.
Nice. Well, see, and this is a good thing. Is like, yeah, she gets a plus 20% stress heal while she's in the brothel. So good.
Well, I mean, maybe she'll be interested in the guy who's literally named Cockmaster.
Let's name him Dank Tony.
Dank Tony.
Because I feel like
we should name. Hold on. I feel like we should name these after like YouTubers and stuff.
Okay.
Dank Tony. We can name him Scroll actually.
Sure.
Scroll. Yeah. Scrolls. Will this fit?
Sure. Nope. We'll just not Scroll.
Scroll Master XXX.
There we go.
Perfect. I was trying to put.
What are his things? So he's afraid of the veiled.
Yep, he's weldiphobe.
So that's an area that you can go in.
Yep, and he's diseased, which is ironic since he's a plague doctor. Yeah. Okay,
I think it's a good time to end it. We're about,
good. Yeah, we're a little bit into it.
10 minutes in.
I mean, it's a short episode.
Do you want to start another mission? Because like, if it's a short one, we can do it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm pretty familiar with the mechanics, so I can explain it while we're going. So, and I feel like you guys deserve it. You guys are worth it. So, basically, when we go into these, there's a stage where we drag into the party, and the different party members want to be in different spots in the party. I believe that I want to be the middle.
Yeah, the Plague Doctor operates best in the third position, I believe.
Third or last.
But his attacks are best for third, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha. Okay, and then she will probably be mind.
In the back. And she's a healer as well. So
yeah.
So each class kind of has its own things that it does. The Crusader's a lot tougher, and he hits hard in melee, but he can't dodge as well. The Highwayman is better at dodging and spreading out damage. The Plague Doctor does a lot of bleeding and blight, which are basically damage over time attacks, and then the Vestal's a healer and a stun person.
Yeah. So. And we played and got a Plague Doctor that had some decent healing things, but there's this one, I forget what it's called, but okay, so we have to provision our mission. This is a short mission, I believe. Let's see, hold on. Let's go back. This is it's a short. So we got to complete 100% of the room battles. I take
probably maybe 12.
Like 12 food is what I usually take. Fine. 1 shovel, and then 2 stacks of torches.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of actually like perks you can get in this that will give you so you do extra damage in the dark or when it's super light out.
Or super dark.
Yeah, or super dark. But most of the time, like you want the ones that give it when it's super light because when it's dark, it increases your character's stress.
Yeah.
So we want to avoid stress at all. That's not too bad. It's a fairly uniform dungeon. Yeah. Usually you get ones that have like all sorts of back and forths. And
here we go.
Right,
great.
Right into it. Don't startle. Oh, okay. Okay. I was worried that so definitely start with the grape.
Grape shot is a great one.
It's such a good one.
It spreads out so much damage. So let's see what he's working with here. It looks like he's got a heal.
Yep, battlefield medicine.
Okay, heals 1-1 and can cure blight or bleed. That's really good. Actually.
Yeah, definitely.
He'll be useful. And blinding gas is awesome. We should probably use that because
these guys, the arbalists, have a thing that did that just stun both? Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, because the Arbalists have an attack that can do like 17 damage. It's a really high damage attack.
Yeah.
So, but like you were saying earlier, the
let's see what we got.
It's Judgment, which does damage and heals self, and then Divine Grace, which we can give to anybody.
Yeah.
And then Divine Comfort, which is a party heal.
So we'll probably just Judgment, I guess.
Because
honestly,
I mean, we could heal me, but beyond that, there's no
point. Get some damage on him.
Yeah, just
take out the Arbalists especially.
Yeah, take him out as quick as possible. All right, and then I guess it's your turn. I would do the Zealot's accusation.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Accuse them of being skeletons.
Oh, double kill.
What?
Okay. Nice,
dude.
So now that little thing that happened on his head was reducing his stress by 8. So that's really important. When you get kills, it often reduces your stress, and when you get crits, it reduces your whole party stress. So it's really important. To do that. And so basically this game requires a lot of strategy in how you fight each person. See, so we missed 2 so we missed 2 there, which really sucks. This is probably there you go. Good. You got good dodge.
Nice dodge. And that's gonna hit you. But it's a good day apparently.
Right. So let's see.
I would do another zealous accusation.
So we'll probably do a zealous accusation because we're most likely gonna hit this guy because he's got no dodge, and this is an 80% chance to hit, and it'll kill him. So we're just gonna go with that. Yeah, we get 1 kill, which should maybe lower stress. No. All right, and then so Plague Doctor.
Noxious gas, I guess. Just
dang.
I was gonna say, aren't the skeletons like super resistant to most?
There we go. Nice.
Well done. Doesn't happen very often, but I guess. But yeah, we are. I don't want to brag or anything, but we're probably the best at this game ever.
I think we are. we're never gonna have any problems with this game at all. So
do we want to desecrate the urn?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well, nothing but ashes inside.
Well, it could have been worse.
Sorry, Grandma.
So this game. Keep your light level up.
Yeah, I was just thinking something like that.
Not gonna be good.
That's you can turn the you can light torches middle battle.
So here's another interesting thing. That attack right there has a chance to push. What he just resisted is being pushed backwards, which can interrupt your party order. Which means that certain dudes are going to be not able to attack properly, and certain dudes are going to be more likely to be attacked by enemies.
Yeah.
So those guys in the back are really annoying. And we're gonna get rid of him.
Pushes suck because like these attacks. Like these little dots that you see can only hit certain people in the party and only work from certain spots in the party. So if they like pulled up the zealot or what's she, a Vestal? Yeah, if they pulled up the Vestal, like they could. Oh damn,
nice.
Man, the Vestal could
really.
Letitia Shimon.
All right, so we'll kind of explain how that works real quick. So right here you see that there's 3 white dots on the left and 2 red ones on the right. Basically what that means is that if he is in any of the first 3 positions on the left, he can use this attack. If he's up front, he can't. And then he can only target the 2 front ones of the enemy. So if we use this, we can target this guy or this guy, but that's it. And it looks like that's about it, because these 2 are only in the back.
Yeah.
Although we could go for blinding
gas on the
That would actually, let's do that.
I'd say, because she's the one that can do the different pulls and pushes.
And
so
these artillery units usually either do a lot of damage or they do a lot of stress. So keeping them stunned is really important.
Yeah, and then like
zealous accusation for sure.
Definitely
spread out that damage.
I was gonna say just get as much.
Yeah,
I was gonna say get possibly an easy kill in there. Let's see. He's run for the old gods. So hopefully you don't get another bleeding. If you do, we can always heal you. Yeah.
Which is cool because like a lot of Plague Doctors, like so when you get a new character, and we're gonna get more and more of them every time we complete a mission. They come in with random skills. So each character has like 6 or 7 skills, and they're always randomized. So the guy that I've been watching on YouTube, his Plague Doctor didn't have that healing skill. He had a thing called Incision, which is a melee skill that inflicts bleed. Which he killed like so many people with. So now we can just smite them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we'll just get the raw kill there. All right, awesome.
So
and holy cow, we got a lot of money off that one.
Really breaking in the dough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Plague Doctor to open that since he is, the lowest damage at the moment. Excuse me. Wow. But yeah, you usually want to have 2 healers in the party like this. Is what we found is a pretty good, or like the actual what do you call him? Crusader? Is that what he is? Yeah, the Crusader actually learns a party heal spell, and so to have like a very high like read scary books. Scary books.
Very scary.
Oh, very scary. Let's see what happened.
Nothing.
Nothing,
Weird.
apparently.
So usually when you do things like that, there's a chance that you'll get loot or something, a good effect, and there's a chance that you'll be damaged, like here in a trap, or there'll be a bad effect. And so that one usually, like when it says they read unsettling passages, it increases their stress, which is really bad. We don't. Oh, nice. Got a surprise. So this is right out of D&D. Basically, a surprise round is when you were able to catch an enemy off guard, and we get a free round. So we get to attack with all 4 of our dudes before they even get a chance to go.
Yeah, and I think that I'm gonna hit the Arbalist or this one.
Acolyte. Yeah,
because
get rid of the Acolyte first.
If we hit like 5 damage with the Grave Shot, we might be able to kill.
Damn it!
Son of a bitch.
Okay, well maybe you can hit it with the blinding gas and stun him.
Will that?
That'll hit both of them.
That'll hit both of them, won't it? And it will stun them, so they'll lose their next turn, too.
Good.
And then I would zealously accuse them of being gross weirdos.
Yeah. Gosh. It's called nasty.
You guys are so mean.
Alright, so we're starting over again. Let's see. We could do... I think we should attack this front guy. I don't know. What do you think?
I think we have a better chance of getting a kill with the Grape.
Well, we're on Plague Doctor right now.
Yeah, hit the back two with that plague grenade.
The plague grenade?
Yeah,
Alright,
they're still.
No, we missed one.
But we hit the Arbalest, and he resisted it. Damn.
So that was kind of a lot of this game. The really important thing to know about this game is that a lot of it is what you do. Like right now, we can pretty much do whatever we want because it's easy, but this game gets very difficult very quickly.
Yeah, and it's very unforgiving too. It's a game that just a little mess up can get all of your party killed.
Yeah.
Nice.
That Vestal is just kicking ass.
Isn't she?
Man,
I'm
Letitia.
impressed.
All right, we're going for the
them
double. Yeah,
being
for
gross
sure.
weirdos again.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Those multiple those misses are just killing us.
Yeah.
It made a huge difference this round too because the last rounds we haven't missed anything and we missed 2 in the same round and it's just killing. Okay, this should definitely.
Yeah,
I was gonna say we'll get the kill on that. Now Plague Doctor.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say since nobody has an effect on them, we'll just do that. And we blighted them.
Okay,
Good.
so see this? It says 3 damage per round for 3 rounds. That basically means for the next 3 rounds he's gonna take 3 damage. So we could just heal our party and he would die, but it's better to just go for a quick kill if we can.
Absolutely.
So this will kill him if he goes next.
And
Oh.
there we go. Yep, just hit him with that.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Well done, dude. We're kicking ass at this.
Well, it is the first mission.
Hey, take your victories while we can get them. We say that now. If we're not careful. Let's find something to kill. I agree. Let's find something to kill, Cockmaster. Just beat them with your cock. That's what Cockmaster means, right?
Yes.
He's a master level with his cock, or is he
his stress is getting.
I was gonna say Well, he got stabbed too by that thing.
All right, free room, cool.
Apparently nothing in here. So a question: is he a master with his cock or a master of other people's cocks?
I think of just all cocks in general. So his own plus everyone else's.
Gotcha.
So he has telekinetic powers where he can manipulate other people's penises.
What a skill! What a skill!
Yeah.
Don't.
It's a shame that we're fighting so many.
Stop tempting Scroll.
So this is what we were talking about. That attack only did 3 damage to Scroll, but it did 19 stress. So there are certain attacks that are really bad for stress, and we're gonna have to deal with that because while our health regenerates in town, our stress doesn't, which means that's gonna cost us money.
Yeah, we're gonna have to in rounds too. So if you get super stressed, you have to actually take the round off to go and do some recuperation, such as going to the brothel or praying to God and stuff like that.
See, so that get some heals on him.
Not good. Okay, so Death's Door. This is a good place to get it
we're getting through all of the
we're
mechanics.
hitting every mechanic in this first episode.
Seriously.
So that would be a self-protect. So basically, you go ahead. Basically, Death's Door is that he's taking enough damage. I would just do battlefield medicine, just get him off Death's Door, because getting on Death's Door is not going to kill you, but other things hitting you give you basically rolls a chance, and if it hits a chance correctly, you go another turn like it didn't hit you. But if you hit it incorrectly, it kills you. And like I said, that permadeath feature, once a character is dead, they're not coming back. So it's very important that you get somebody off Death Door as quickly as possible. But having somebody low health like that, you want to have somebody at high health so that they don't go onto Death's Door if they get hit by a heavy thing. But having somebody with low health like that isn't necessarily a problem unless they're gonna get knocked onto it and then 5 other people are gonna attack him right after that. So you just want to be careful about that.
So it's a cool mechanic because it basically gives you a chance to constantly save your dudes. Since if he had been hit again before we had a chance to heal him, he could have died.
Ooh.
There's a chance that he would resist it, but if he didn't, we would lose him permanently, and then we'd have to go get a new Cockmaster.
Yep. We're not worried about the fact that that's actually me. Who wants to read scary books?
I will.
Read scary books. Map was found. Filled with volumes.
So that'll give us scouting. Scouting's a really cool thing because it basically shows us what we're dealing with in a certain amount of rooms. So we know that there's not really anything super dangerous.
Yep, but there's going to be
there's icky spiders.
But there's going to be an event in that final room, which will be the last.
You might be able to kill.
Damn! I was hoping for a triple kill right off the bat.
Really cool.
That'd been
keep healing him. Yeah, get him up while we have the opportunity.
Exactly.
So this game is really cool because it requires you to spend a lot of time strategizing. And in these early levels, we can kind of just whip through it because we know what we're doing. But it gets really complicated because eventually we're going to have to be dealing with like multiple blights and bleeds, and like the stress gets really high, and you have to manage so many people because eventually we're going to have like 12 or 13 heroes that we're managing, and we're sending some of them in to be de-stressed and some of them in to be, you know, to go do missions. And a lot of it is like money. Nice.
Dude.
A lot of it is like money management as well. And so like everything in this game requires a bit of micromanaging, which is perfect for me because I love that. Don't ever open
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just going to... I've never had that ever, not even once.
It never is good. So the Iron Maidens basically will always give your dude claustrophobia. Pretty much always.
Or they'll slam shut and actually hurt you.
Let's focus on the back too. And this is like...
What the fuck?
Wow.
Man.
We might lose our... Wow.
No.
That would suck.
Don't even say it. Keep that
Go for the blinding gas. Go for the blinding gas.
Blinding?
Well, because this guy's a stress dude, and they are...
Oh, shit.
They're about the same chance to hit anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, we'll just grape all... Oh my god.
We're screwed. Okay, so now he's gonna... Unless she resists.
Yeah,
so now see how she's moved up. This is bad because she's in range for more attacks from the melee guys, which we don't want.
Well, on top of that, her healing spells, see,
don't
work in certain spots.
So she can't heal people that are behind her. So now we have to waste her whole turn to move so that we can keep healing Mike, which is a problem.
Oh, finally we're getting some damage out there, though. It's so important just to get damage out on the... Damn it!
They are really... Wow, and he's stunned, so now we don't get his turn either. So we're really getting screwed here. So he gets a buff, though. That's good. So...
Yeah.
Are you going to try and pull him forward? What are they doing?
I think just messing with us now.
Oh my god.
Just being pains in the asses.
Okay, so let's use Scroll's turn to heal her. Maybe do a party heal. Because the mace attack...
Unfortunately, she can't... Oh, can she do it? Oh, she can.
Yeah, it targets herself, too.
Alright.
I mean, it'll, you know, it's something. It's better than nothing. But see, this is the problem, is like, the Vestal is really good at targeting heals.
Fuck.
Oh boy. Wow, we are just
we really needed that one. We'll get a kill
there
on
we
that
go.
one, though.
Okay, so that'll help a little
pull him up, because once the Arbalest gets into the second position, he can't do his ranged attack anymore. It's high damages. Yeah. So
he'll be less of a problem, basically.
Exactly.
So let's get...
And honestly, we're not in as much danger as we could. And honestly, like, so he's gonna pull me up. That maybe not the best spot for me.
Yeah.
But
we can use the pummel. So the Crusader has a stun attack. We should probably... Do you want to heal yourself?
Heal. Grace? I was thinking that probably...
Oh, I meant the Vestal, but I guess she's okay. We should probably use Scroll's healing to get the bleed off of her.
And I'm actually move back one. That way puts you in
order.
Yeah, and then Scroll's healing.
So, oh damn, didn't cure the bleed. So bleed will just tick off some health every turn, which is kind of a pain. We really need to start doing some more damage to these guys.
So we got him right here.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Good.
And that's one of the things I love about this.
It's really rewarding.
Yeah, and it's tide turning. It's one of the things where one moment you can be on top of the world, and the next moment you're like, son of a bitch, like we're about to get our asses kicked, and then you can turn it out and. You could. I would just
heal him?
No, just use a blinding gas, because if we can kill him in this turn, at the worst he's going to go onto death's door because there's only one attack.
Here,
so yeah, just smite him and that'll kill him. Bingo. See? No big deal. All right, take all. Perfect. And that's done with the mission. Let's check the sarcophagus real quick.
He's gonna get some stress.
Contemplates more. There's more.
Oh no, he got thanatophobia. Okay, what's that?
So thanatophobia, health below 50%.
That is one that we want to get rid of, because basically that means that he's gonna take 20. He's not gonna be able to resist as much of the stress that's put on him when his health gets low. So it's not a problem for us right now because he's high health. But if we took him into a mission and he just started getting pummeled like Mike did, that's bad. That's very bad.
Yeah, and he's a tank, so his health is going to get low.
So I think that's probably a good place to stop it.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, successful mission. We got a lot of money.
Great success.
Oh yeah.
All right, good. So we'll call this one good here.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe. All it tells me out. You guys, keep it, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.